Once more unto the breach. Last time we got a 1-star rank. We have ranked up with the party, so to speak. This time we've been challenged to a battle. And naturally I decide immediately to say hello to a black cat that jumps onto the desk. Oh, I also got some outfits, or rather, singular outfit. Nothing really fancy with it. Just a shaman outfit. I also have some Pikachu masks, but I can't wear them with my current headband. So... that's a shame. Ish. Oshawott will lead. Perfect. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. Going to be straightforward with you about something. I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokémon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, but and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. That's right, take a look at my very own partner. You have a Chew! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight by my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? But watching it work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Oh no, I have a water type going against a Pikachu. Oh no. Hi Blaze, are you here to cheer me on? Me and my stupidity? Oh no. Yeah, that's fair for an opening move. Oshawott, get out of there. Yeah, that would have killed Oshawott. Tackle. Get some stab. Stab stands for same type attack bonus. If you have the same type as the attack you are using, you will get a bonus. Bidoof is normal. Therefore, by using tackle, Bidoof gets a boost. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. That was amazing. The way you fought alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can. Right, Pikachu? Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. Guess the first step for Pikachu, me, might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh god, the type chart. Both Pokemon and moves have types. The type matchup between moves and its target Pokemon determine how much damage is taken. Moves can be super effective, effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples of type matchups. Oh boy. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh, I had the wrong voice for you. The name's Sizu, Captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Sisu's a master of ancient martial arts where you guide your Pokemon in battle. Now, listen, if your Pokemon truly mastered its moves, it can automatically use them in different styles. Or sorry, it can actually, not automatically, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash the move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterwards. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can attack. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use it. This is exactly what I just got told. Wait, hold on. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock those extra styles simply by leveling up. Agile style will use more PP. Oh, actually, both styles will use more PP than usual. So really, it's just situationally based. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. Supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready to then meet us down there, would you? By ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring. Maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zizu. Caddis, interrupt us. You have a little mat under your chin, sir. Did you get food in here? Alright. I saw something over here I wanted to... First, Dojo Master. Teach me some moves. Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Do you need something from me? New moves. Which of your darling Pokemon do you want me to teach? Oshawott. Select. Oh, you can learn False Swipe. That will come in handy for fighting. Rock Smash, Aerial Ace, Focus Energy, Rest. Well, you've already got Water to handle Rock and Ground. False Swipe will help me with catching. False Swipe, please. So you're the new recruit from the Survey Corps. Don't slack off on making that Pokédex of yours. So Bidoof won't follow you, but they will stand there cutely and demand pets. Just like my cat is currently doing. Oh, that's a familiar symbol. Lucille says various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring in the wilds. I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of the shrine who watches all of Jubilee Village. And you, child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Tell me, what is your wish? What do the charms do? If it's lost items you wish to prevent, I would suggest the tempting charm for you, my dear. Did you ever faint? It magically becomes the first item to vanish from your satchel, taking the place of other items that would have been lost. Wish to keep yourself from fainting? The survival charm is what you need. Simply possessing this mystical item makes one less likely to faint while out exploring. Good health is the greatest wish. The warding charm is your friend. It gives one the mysterious ability to escape the effect of status conditions inflicted by wild Pokemon's moves. I hope you followed all that, child. Now tell me, what is it you wish for? I will take faint less frequently. Oh, perhaps not. There's much to be said for relying on one's own abilities. Good luck out there, child. Ma'am, 3,000 is a bit steep at the moment. I'm a 1-star recruit, but I'm not rich. Gesundheit, please. Here at the trading post, you can exchange merit points for items to trade. Merit points for items and trade Pokemon with others. Good of you to stop by. What is it you need? Ah, right. This stuff. For evolving. 99% of this can be found in the wild, I think. So you will not really need it. And there were not 2 different versions of Legends Arceus that went out. So you're not going to find yourself in need of... I wish. Sorry, distraction. You're not going to find yourself in need of trading all that often. Make some of those. Make all the ones I can of that. Away we go. Check the map. Any more quests hanging out here? No? Oh, hey, the fast travel points are open. Or at least marked. We didn't check the hairstyles last time. So, short hair would look like that. Long hair would look like what we started with. Curl doesn't look bad. Not my preference. I think I'll stick with Survey Corps style. I always call it Corpse. Core. Survey Core. So that's what chestnut looks like. Slate. Gold. White. White washes me out too much, doesn't it? Oh, you can also pick what color eyebrows you want. So the curtains don't necessarily have to match the windows. Yes. I think... Do I have the cash for any new clothes? And by current outfit, she means current hairstyle. Actually, this matches my hair. Let's do it. Yes, I'm done shopping for now because I am broke again. How much new for a new trainer photo? Hi, Future Piper from the editing room here. You, can't get a new trainer photo. That's one of the shortcomings of Arceus is you can't update your trainer photo. Sorry. You. Anyway, off we go. Hi? Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokémon, you see. Get behind them and scare them? It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once battle starts. Yes. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create a Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you've accomplished that. Let's see here. Did I need anything at all? Do I have anything in my bag? No. All right. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell out of the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, so I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. People see you making my mushroom cakes famous, as you are. I'm sure they'll want to give it a go, too. Teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. 1 springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. That's request number 6. Am I missing any? I like how they're labeled. Yeah, I'm missing request number 5. Where's request number 5? There's request number 5. A marvelous witch tone. How's it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful, just the person I need. I want to learn more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me. So we can uncover the truth. Wait, your request 11? The requests are not in order. All right. Somebody lost their satchel. If you faint, you will lose your satchel. You can possibly find it again yourself, or someone online can find your lost property and then tag online saying, hey, I found your stuff. So you get some of it back. Speaking of getting back, these trees recover very quickly. Be careful doing that. There's fall damage. Yes, Starlies, run away. I'm not after any of you. At the moment. Moron berries. Oh, of course you want to get in a fight. Well, if I just run past you. Hey, guard! Take care of that Shinx for me, would you? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, you're at your rank. You should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. The Shinx has been stopped by a cutscene. Over here! This here is Piper. My. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. She has a horseshoe hair accessory. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokémon in battle? That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Oh, that's not who I wanted to start this fight with. It's who we're starting this fight with anyway. Okay, roll out. Munchlax has a tonnages of health. Tonnages? Plural? Oh, and you can also hit like a tank you are. And down goes Bidoof. I'll get a revive later. Swap in. Oh wow, that hits like a truck. A dump truck. Shanks, swap in. I'm fine with Bidoof fainting, I'm not fine with Oshawott fainting. Nice. Fortunately, you're at least faster than a Munchlax. Barely. Am I a great Pokemon trainer? Not really. There we go, Buzzeel. Oh, I get it. Munchlax was using strong versions of Tackle. That's why they weren't attacking as often. Well, Oshawott survived. That's the important part. And we won. That's the other important part. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you can defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you, ma'am. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Oh, good. There's my revives. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up on Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? I have been ordered to go to Deer Track Heights, apparently. It's that strange thing on me of yours telling you where to go? My, that is a curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights on up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. You sure? It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about the Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty who now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokémon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of the wardens like myself to attend to their needs. Oh, that got crunchy. At least the background did. The Pokémon that graces Deer Trek Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokémon that was blessed with an Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. That Shanks is just gonna haunt me, isn't it? Ponyta! Thank you. You are so far in the grass I can't see you. It's a Kricketot. A Kricketot that ran away. I see you, Kricketot. Wait. Oh, a couple of Kricketots. Let's see here. Turn around, please. You know you want to. Turn around. Please? Oh, well. Gotcha. And by the power of God and anime, you have wound up back in the ranch. For you, I need to catch... The safe bet is just catch multiples. No, I did not hold it long enough. And now you're running. That was my bad. Actually, Ponyta! You can help me catch one and get some of your own research up. Oh, never mind. That was not so much a catch as it was a slaughter. Starly, Cricketoon. You don't see me. You don't see me. And now you do, because it bonked you in the head. Ponyta, please. Thank you. And... Ooh, Vitachoke. Vitachoke. That's a revive. That's a revive over there. Bonk. Give me that revive. Well, revive to be. Starlies. Cherry berries. This one is wiggling. Let's see what we get. Oh! A Burmy. Tackle. If you burn it, we're gonna be short a worm. Where are you going, Burmy? Get in the ball. Thank you, sir. Caught and turned into a Vitachoke. Alright. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries. You know them? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Ooh, could you give me 3 of those cherry berries? Absolutely. Thanks. Now then, here's a handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try in some of the Kricketot around here? 15 Pokeballs? For something I already had in my inventory? Yeah, sure, that sounds perfect. Oh, you flew off. Let's see here. What is this? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oshawott! Oshawott has grass growing out of its head right now. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and sneak up on a Geodude. I think the emphasis is going to be on try. Back here. Pep up plant. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, perfect. Oh, painful. Geodude has been caught. Now, can I catch any other of your compatriots? Heavy specimen, number defeated, times you've seen rollout, water type moves. That's going to be easy. Oh no, they can leap out of ore deposits. You don't see me. But I bet you see this lovely oranberry. Don't you want that? Wouldn't that be tasty? Yeah, I bet it would be. Bingo! 2 Geodudes caught. And it was a heavy specimen. Perfect. Badoo? Ba-bonk that for me, would you? Thank you. I'm glad they don't arbitrarily make you have to know Rock Smash in order to get those required crafting materials. Oh boy, Geodude. Yep, here we go. Aqua Jet. There we go. Hey, can you get that high? Answer, yes. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna need a team heal before we tackle whatever's next. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Wait, what are you doing out here, dude? Without an escort? Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient beasts blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That sounded intense. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. I don't like the fire in its eyes. And that's what you're here for, Piper. To drive that interloper from this place. Ensure your Pokémon are ready for battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokémon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, believe you are stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Piper. The size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Red glowing-eyed Pokemon are alpha Pokemon. They are larger than others and may know moves that are rare. Yes, we just talked about this. Alright. Fight Bug with fire. Well, that's not how I expected that to go. Press the Y button to check the action order of all Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. The action speed of Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can also be affected by certain moves and items. A Pokemon with a high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. Oh, that hurt. There we go. 20 touch, 20 touch, Ember. Ah, sharks. Oshawott. I didn't craft any revives. Aqua Jet. That did not do enough damage. Aqua Jet. Oh. For better or worse? Oh, it's actually for worse. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Can I? Or are you gonna pull a down must? Ah, shit. Sorry, Oshawott. Starly. I should have put in Starly from the start, shouldn't I? Firstly, you're level 11. Secondly, it's a bug. Oh, that was a silly on my part. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Thank you. What in the world? It's the great Reardeer. He looks upon you with kindness, Piper. I'd say the great Reardeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokémon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable! Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokémon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokémon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Silene's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Piper took care of her request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokémon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokémon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The great rear deer has taken a liking to Piper as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we are to coexist and thrive with Pokémon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? I have completed Oshawott. Pokemon from the Unova region uses the shell on its belly as a weapon to cut down its foes. Thus I've conferred upon this shell the name Scallop. Wait, Unova? I thought it was... Oh! You are 4-gen. Oops. Anywho, I love Oshawott. Moving on. Bazil, still undergoing investigation. I am a ways off from the next rank. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it for 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Clevo from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is Clevo that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Piper here can handle things just fine. Now that Cleavor is said to be much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you're forgetting that the strength of Pokemon are key items of information we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Rise and shine, Piper! The boss wants you! Come out of that is, and get yourself to the commander's office. Well, I'm gonna get myself to the inventory box, actually, and dump everything. Next time, we'll talk to the commander and see what he wants. Thank you all for joining me for this episode. I've been your host, Paying the Piper, and I cannot get my character to face the direction I want. This'll do. Sort of. I'll see y'all for the next episode. Until then, take care, stay safe, and good night.